Yo, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the Bigg Convo. It's your boy Bigg and Lake, man. And today, man, we got Cool in here with us, man.
What's your boy?
Man, what's up, bro? How you feeling, bro?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Man, so Cool, man. Where you from, bro? Where you from?
Town called Home, Louisiana. I'd say about 45 minutes south of New Orleans.
Yeah.
So we down there by the water.
You said Sweet down there?
So we down there by the water.
Down there by the water, okay.
Number water, like we damn near in the Gulf of Mexico. So come from nothing.
So what was it like growing up there, man, in Louisiana?
Challenging. Like, we go through a lot at a young age that most people in other places don't go through till they 20, 30 years old. Like, seeing drug dealing, dead body, like shit like that, traumatizing at a young age. Like, I seen my first dead body, I was like 11 years old. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Experiencing that shit at a young age, bro, that shit kind of like you said, experiencing shit grown people experience, bro, and having that shit at a young age and not having like the mental to deal with that shit, bro, that shit can.
And it really wasn't probably like a choice either. Like,
no. You had to either deal with it or deal with it. You know?
Yeah, that shit. Wow. So, how did you end up here, man, in Hattiesburg, Mississippi? How you end up here?
Originally, when I graduated high school, I planned on going to the Art Institute in Miami. My mom said it was too far, so I got on at the one in Atlanta. So I was planning on moving out there, for audio engineering, shit like that. But it didn't really work out. Started too late. So I sat out for a whole semester. While I was sitting out for a semester, I had some friends playing football at Jones. Yeah. So I was like, man, I'm just come out there with y'all just to get out of the hood. And they ended up leaving, I ended up staying. You hear me?
They ended up leaving here?
Yeah, they left and went back home, and I ended up staying. I'm still here.
So they were from Louisiana too? Okay.
So basically what you're saying, you've been had a passion like for the music and stuff like that.
I started rapping when I was 7.
Wow. So I mean, was there anybody you like looked up to, or that's just some shit you just said comfortable? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, my dad rapped.
Okay.
Yeah, he rapped damn all his life too. So he wrote my first song for me when I was 7.
It's hard.
When I was like 8, he asked me if I liked it. Then I wrote my own song when I was 8. So by the time I was 11, 12, you know, I'm thankful that nigga had a MacBook, on the old MacBooks, and he had Pro Tools when it first came out. So I've been on Pro Tools since I was 11 years old.
Shout out to your father.
So your daddy was actually recording you?
Yeah, he was recording me at first. He showed me like, you know, how to rap. I guess you could say, you know, ad libs, you know, all the background shit.
Right.
So, like, you know how you'll get in trouble at school, they'll take away your game. They take it away the studio. Like, that's what getting to the studio. So, and I used to get in trouble, like, for messing up when I rap. My dad said I need to learn my shit so you can go in there, you know, waste time.
Real time,
You paying for studio time, you know, you gotta get it in, so you can't just go in there playing bullshit. So every time I mess up, I used to really get in trouble, like my ass whooped. Like for messing up, like nigga go in the room and memorize shit, then come back and we gonna get it right.
Yeah.
Some shit. And I was about 11, 12. After he showed me everything, he started letting me do my own thing.
So you weren't getting your ass whooped for not doing your chores. You was getting your ass whooped for fucking up in the studio.
Hey, I wish I had that. You know, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
To even be able to have that guidance, man. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit pressure. So like, man, when it comes to this music, bro, like I can't really just put you in the box, bro. You get what I'm saying? From like you do everything as far as DJing to engineering, you know what I'm saying, to being an artist, bro. So like that takes a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what keeps that hunger in you, bro?
Well, within the last few years, you know, I had to stop myself from taking turns doing what I was good at. Like I started rapping when I first moved out here. I made a song, How to Swag. We're gonna talk about that shit later.
Yeah.
Made that shit. And then some things happened with the song. I stopped rapping. I was like, I'm gonna start DJing.
Yeah.
So I just put rap all the way to the side just to DJ. So a couple of my friends, shit, they were telling me like, you can do everything. Like, don't just pick.
Right.
You know, if you good at everything, do everything.
Yeah.
Like, don't pick and choose what you gonna do when you good at everything. So I had to sit down and figure out a way that I could do everything and have make all that shit work. So the ultimate goal was make them do rap. So when I'm DJing, I can meet all these artists and they come through the club, managers, DJs on network. You know, the whole time they probably don't know I rap, right? But I'm building that bridge, you know. So later on when I come back, like, oh, I remember you, DJing at the club. Then I also get to meet a lot of artists, local artists. Right. So just building a relationship, that's important.
So DJing basically made it easier for you to make those connections and network.
Ways.
And then that also made it easier for you to connect with them on the artist level as well.
Right.
I mean, it's crazy. So if you had to pick one, like, you know what I'm saying, like, which one would you say? Not that you better at, but which one would you that you like to do the most? Like, you get what I'm saying? Cause it's like me, man, I do a lot of stuff, but you get what I'm saying. You know, some people might be like, bro, you better at that. You know what I'm saying? What do Cool like to do? Like, you like the DJ, you like the engineer, or it's just kind of like all in the same?
It's really all in the same. Like, I gotta be doing something music.
I feel that.
I got something. I gotta be doing something. If I'm either playing the music, or I'm making the music, or I'm really making the music.
Real talk.
I'm doing one of the. I gotta be involved some kind of way.
It ain't no way around it. Gotta be involved. So with DJing, man, like, I know you like done been in the clubs, bro. I know you done seen like some crazy experience, bro. Like, what has been one of your crazy experiences, like, as far as being a DJ, bro?
My craziest experience.
I would, or not say crazy, but like just an experience that you just like
that you'll never forget.
2016 Vision. We had to do an all black party. That was really like my first time really DJing. Like, Juke. Like, this is a big ass party, and this one Hasbro was in his prime.
Yeah.
And Juke trusted me enough. They were like, man, go out there for a couple hours. So my first time we had at least 1,200 people in the building.
Yeah, packed everything.
So I'm in front of 1,200 people. This is my first time to really DJ in front of people. I ain't never seen no shit like that before in my life. Ever. Yeah. Nigga, ever.
I feel like with DJing, man, like, it really don't depend on like what you want to hear. It's what the people want to hear.
You know, like, you can't. Always. Like, I can sit up there and I can play what I like, or I can even sit up there and play my music all night. That's what most rappers do. But at the same time, your job as a DJ is to cater to your crowd. Like, you doing everything you playing up here is for those people in front of you.
Man, and I see, like, even with you having that control to be able to play music, man, like, even with your last song, you drop awards, bro, like, that shit there, bro, like, it got, like, that club feeling. It got, like, that overall feeling. You can play that bitch in the club, you can play that bitch when you working out, you play that bitch when you riding. You feel what I'm saying, man? So how did that song even come about, bro? Because I feel a lot of energy, like, when I just, you know, listen to that song and even watch the video. Y'all nigga lit on that.
Yeah, lit on the video. In the street.
Yeah,
in the street, you know, had the mic stand out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I made that song at like 3, 4 in the morning, just hot.
Late night shit.
But like the hook, I had the melody stuck in my head all day. So usually when I get a melody in my head, I make the song in my head. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I already hear the beat that I'm looking for. So once I found the beat, and that shit became fast. And I made the song months before I shot the video. Like, I made the song at the beginning of this year, but I shot the video in July. So we had took a trip to Houston. Boy, Duke came out there. So we knew we were shooting something, but we didn't know what. Right. I got so much music. So that was really just the first song we picked. Yeah.
So who came up with that concept? You know, just to set the mic stand up out there, you know. Cause me personally, I ain't never seen no music video like that, you know, and that was different for me to see, you know. So who came up with that concept to actually
my best friend, my brother Rock, he just recently passed. I could probably talk about that later. But he really planned the entire video, cause the whole trip, like, he was telling me, man, we gotta do something. You gotta get you a video time for you to start taking shit serious. So, get on the song, we woke up early that morning, and he picking out wardrobe for everybody, like, man, we gonna do this, we gonna move like this how the shit gonna pop out. And Duke took all his ideas, like they never met before at all.
Yeah, right.
He just sat there and listened, like dude, when he didn't feel like he was too, I guess, above.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To listen, and he listened to all that shit. Dude put his ideas with it, like masterpiece.
And that's dope to even to be able to even get his input on that, man, before he does it, man. So that's kind of even like that's dope. Something you can always go back, look over, you know what I'm saying, and even send him in that video too, bro. It's kind of like my nigga was there.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like regardless, my nigga was there. Like you get what I'm saying. From my point of view, bro, it seems like you been with the same team, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least the same people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, what is that like, bro? To be able to have just like people you can count on, bro. Like just niggas, like even the photographers, like, you know what I'm saying? Just having them people. What's that like, bro?
I mean, it's wild. Like, and I learned that, like I said, growing up where I grew up at, we learned that at a young age. Like, you're not gonna be able to trust everybody. But the people that you are able to trust, you gotta keep them people with you.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need a group of yes men around you saying, yeah, everything you're doing, not giving no good advice. I surround myself with people that gonna tell me when I'm wrong. Cause I tell them when they wrong.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't better than me, like, what you wrong with?
Yeah.
Exactly, man. And you gotta be able to like listen to your friends and be able to tell them shit too without being in your feelings and getting too deep about it. Cause even with the music industry, cause it's all about business, bro.
Yeah.
It's all about business. It's how you carry it. Like you gotta treat it like business, not the streets.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Even and in 2020, man, I see that you dropped 3 tapes, bro. Like that's crazy. You know how hard it is, cuz, for niggas to stay consistent. You stay consistent through the pandemic, bro.
Bro, what's crazy? It was supposed to be like 6 tapes.
Yeah,
Like that's what you had
Like-
playing going.
Like Nobody Move, we dropped it a month ago. That shit was supposed to drop April.
Shit, you supposed to drop the
And
eighth.
Only 4 was supposed to drop in September. And it's still like 2 more projects that didn't get dropped yet.
Cold fucked everything up. So what would you say, man, out of those 3 tapes, one of your best tape? Like out of all 3 of them, if you had to pick one, like you get what I'm saying?
If I had to pick, it'd be
Can't Wait For?
Cause it had
Can't Wait For too. Can't Wait For.
Hard, bro.
like Nobody Move.
Ain't nobody move, bro. That shit.
Nobody Move. It was really just anticipated. Cause like I've been putting out a lot of snippets of it and I've been promoting it all year. So, but Can't Wait For, it was more relevant to what was going on right then and there in my life. I got a lot of pain, a lot of emotion.
Yeah. So you dropped Can't Wait, the first Can't Wait when? Was it 2018?
The very first one, when it was, 18? Yeah, the first one came out in 15. But the second one, that's the one we not really started taking it serious.
So when you dropped the first one, did you always know that you was gonna like keep that going? You know, like
Oh yeah. See, I got I'm a big Lil Wayne fan.
Okay.
Like how you did the dedication.
Right.
That's the type of kick I'm
Okay.
on the Can't Wait.
Okay.
So going to 2021, man, what could we expect from Cool? Like
A lot of pressure. Like, I was humble. Like, if you know me, you know I'm quiet. I don't really say too much. But I might say a lot. I got a lot to say.
Shit, talk that shit, bro. Like real talk, like
Real shit.
I feel like, you know, even hearing it in the music, people, I feel like people nowadays, they don't make a lot of music to, you know what I'm saying, people can feel and relate to. I feel like that's the music that stick. You feel me? I feel like when you make a song, like a current song, just like for the moment, that shit here for the moment, and it's gone. But if you making like some real ass shit, some shit you never been to, whether it's just partying and turning up, giving niggas something to feel, listen to that shit, they gonna stick with that shit. That shit, it could be 20, 25, they still gonna listen to that shit.
As an artist, you pay attention to what's going on in the world, like what everybody going through when you put that shit into your music. You stay relatable. Like no matter what color, shape, size, like whatever.
Being diverse.
Should be diverse.
Yeah.
Like everybody go through something.
Right.
Everybody.
One category of people shouldn't just fuck with your music.
It's a
You'll never
big
win like
people
that.
out there. Like why would you want to cater to be satisfied to these few people?
Right.
You know, it's a million different styles of music. and rap isn't on the top of the list of them genres.
Real talk.
Everybody trying to follow that hip hop trend right now. Like, it's
Step outside the box. Nigga sing so.
Yeah.
Push yourself. You know what I'm saying?
A woman will listen to your song before a nigga.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Women the key.
Women will
Real talk.
put niggas on your music. Cause now the nigga like, okay, I'm about to listen to this. That what she on. That what she gonna like. I'm play this on the snap. See if she say something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Why you think these clubs say females free until 11? Because they know that the females there. That's where the niggas gonna be. You know.
Man, this rewind and go back to, you know what I'm saying. I know you said you had lost your friend, man. Did that, like, do you feel like that kind of affected you in like a? Did that change you in any type of way, bro? Like,
Totally, like whole 360.
and what type of like just in how you view shit, or like how you
Grind,
carry yourself,
everything. But I mean, of course it hurt, but for the most part it motivated me.
Yeah.
You know, it made me realize what I really needed to do. Cause like them last few days, we talked, and what we talked about was what I needed to do.
right?
So I mean, yeah, I'm hurt, of course, but I know what I need to do.
Right,
So that's
right.
what 2021 all about.
Just doing what you gotta do, man. Yeah, I feel that, bro. Definitely feel that, man. I like to ask every Mississippi artist this, man. What do you feel like, bro? Like Mississippi as a whole, we can do better. Cause you know, like I know what you been out here, like working with a lot of artists and stuff. I know you can see where we can tweak a couple stuff and work on. What you feel like Mississippi artists need to do to
Collaborate. That's it. Like, and then as an engineer and a DJ, I hear about everybody. Like YouTube, we hear everybody before they come up and after.
Mm-hmm.
Like we hear everybody. And I know you be in here like, man, them two sound good.
Real talk, man.
Like sometimes they might either, you know, coming in, coming out, pass by each other. You know, like niggas don't speak. People got too big egos. You know what I'm saying? Too much pride.
Yeah.
It ain't no like, what's up, brother? Follow on the grind. No,
Real talk.
So now y'all do a song together. You get his fans, he get your fans. That shit just look good. In Atlanta, that's what everybody doing. Even in Memphis, in a sense, like all these other states around Mississippi just blowing up.
Mm-hmm.
Cause look what they doing. We gotta
Putting each other on.
They putting each other
You know what I'm
on.
saying? Like in Atlanta, one artist make it, you know what I'm saying, they reaching down and picking this one up. That's exactly what they doing.
I also just feel like, man, in a way, it's kind of like we ain't used to a lot of people around here having clout or a lot of niggas being on.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So, like back to what you saying, I been in stuff with these niggas, so I know niggas kind of be like, well, shit, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to like, I don't want to blow up for me or this or that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the first one to do. Like you said, we just got to collab, man, come together. Cause we got the.
So really saying like niggas feel like it's like a kind of a race thing around here.
I mean,
like a race, you know what I'm saying?
It's a race, but it really ain't no race because ain't nobody, like, how can I tell you how to blow when we still in the same situation?
Right.
You dig what I'm saying, nigga? We in the same studio, nigga. If I'm able to walk in here with you, nigga, you feel me, nigga, and say, hey, what's up, nigga? Like, nigga, you in the same situation.
All
Right.
it takes is one person to open the door.
One person. The right person though, because
you right. The right person.
Right. It's not just that one person. It gotta be that right person. Because that right person, they can
you
blow up. I mean,
nigga blow up and shit on
everybody and not give shit back, not give no love. It gotta be that right person though. That's gonna blow up and blow everybody else up with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody else gotta be doing what they need
right.
to do too. Everybody needs to play their role.
That's exactly like the engine gotta be rolling. The wheel gotta be going. The engine
it's crunk up though.
The gas gotta be in the car.
It's crunk up. I guarantee you that the car crunk up.
Yeah.
They gotta put that thing in drive and get on out of there. That's all you gotta do.
That bitch break down on the road, put the flat on, put that bitch back on, y'all get the wrong. You're gonna have bumps in the road.
Oh, it's always gonna be bumps.
Get to the goddamn next 5 stone, get that bitch fixed.
Everybody got a part. You gotta know your part.
Real talk.
Real part. Yo, you already know what's going on, man. It's the Bigg Convo. It's your boy Big, your boy Lake, man. Thank y'all for tuning into the Bigg Convo. Yes, sir.
You did.